And we are back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be bringing you 3 Town Hall 11 attacks. 3 different troop comps getting triples on each one. So sit tight, buckle up, stay tuned, and enjoy the show. Okay, so here we are on our first base. We got Bergie going in. Bergie is a brand new Town Hall 11, still getting that bonus +5. She's done a very nice job upgrading her account already. Bergie's going to go with a, well, let's talk about why. Bergie looks over here. Bergie sees the CC next to the Eagle, next to an Expo, next to a AD. So Bergie is going to very easily just zap Quake this area over here and take out all of these structures right here like that. That is step number 1. Let's zoom back out and take a look at step number 2. Step number 2 is Bergie was just trying to create as much pathing as possible. So she wanted to take out as much of this section as possible. The queen is there, plus some other defenses, and then she was going to fly through the base like this. That was her plan. So there's really nothing else to talk about. It's a beautiful, beautiful Lalo, beautiful, beautiful spell placements. Let's just watch it together and enjoy. Watch it together and enjoy it. There's a play button. Start off with the 7 zaps and the 1 quake to remove all that stuff in the core. Go Bergie, go Bergie. Berkies, she's there when we need her. There we go. Quake is down. Zaps are down. King is down with a little wizard to make that funnel to move his troops over. He's got the king tanking for the queen right now. I'm not sure if she was late, if she wanted to go in, but the ice golem went down a little bit late. I'm not sure what the plan was with the ice golem, but it managed to get the queen. She got a couple more things. She did get the. She got a couple more defenses. And I think she even managed to take out the queen. Luckily, she took out that queen. She pops her ability, takes out the town hall, goes over to the goes over to the whiz tower. Then the queen starts firing. So thankfully, her queen did take out the opposing queen. Did not get the whiz tower. But after this, it's just a straight Lalo through the base. Beautiful, beautiful spell placement. Just perfect Lalo through this base. Except for maybe not coming in on that mortar. But other than that, it was absolutely perfect. 2 hounds going in on the first AD. The slammer is moving in, protecting some of the loons. The warden is with just a group of loons, but thankfully those loons still stayed alive, so the warden continued to follow the loons. It's always the worst thing when the warden loses track of the loons and then ends up just firing on his own. Again, troops moving through, hounds moving through, tanking for those loons. A couple of stray loons move away from the pack and move down to the bottom of the base and end up getting destroyed. Minions are down already, but then a troll Tesla pops up. She's going to have to get that on the back end. This was a fresh hit. Warden ability, freeze the multi, and haste into the multi and to the AD and the back end troops. Even bringing in a couple of loons over there to tank that last whiz tower. Beautiful, beautiful job. Let's fast forward quadruple speed to get to the end of this video. The loons did have to go back up top for that troll Tesla, but this was a beautiful, beautiful hit. Let's see that army comp, see that triple, and let's move on to the next one. There we go. Nice job, Bergie. Okay, once we're talking about Lalo, let's go over to a Queen Charge Lalo now. On this attack, we got Mr. X going in on the Queen Charge Lalo. Mr. X is brand new to the clan, and in this war, his second war with the clan, he managed to get the 6-pack, so we're going to show both of his attacks in this video. So this one is going to be a Queen Charge Lalo. Let's take a look at this one. What's he going to do on this one? Well, he's going to start his queen off over here. He wants this archer tower to lock onto his queen, and then he's going to drop the baby over here to start thinning out to focus his queen. He wants his queen going in this way. He's going to wall break in here to get this AD, and then his king is going to go down here and take care of this AD, and then he's going to get another wall break over here and take care of this AD and this AD with his queen. So he's going to take care of all 4 ADs, which makes the Lalo a little bit more difficult, but he manages to get it all done with a very nice finish at the end, which we were freaking out about in stream. So let's play this out and watch the attack. Watch him come in with this. No zaps, no quakes on this one. Just a pure queen charge Lalo. 3 rage, 3 freeze, 3 haste. Go get him, Mr. X. So there is the queen. Healers aren't down yet for the queen. I'm not sure why he didn't put the healers down right away. But the queen takes out the town hall, tanking the archer tower. The baby D moved over to the archer tower, which was I got a little bit scared over there. Now he gets a super wall breaker in. He gets that opening, drops a rage for his queen to keep her alive. He's got to keep her alive so she can go in there and take care of that AD. King takes care of an AD. He's also going to be dealing with the queen. Now, once the queen locks onto his troops, he drops another super wall breaker over by the first compartment where he was. His queen's going to come back to the first compartment after she deals with the, she starts to come back. Then she deals with the CC. Poison spell is down. It's got a baby witch CC. He deals with that very, very easily. And then is going to move around and go in to take care of those last 2 ADs. And then we're going to see the Lalo. So you'll notice the hounds are going to be sticking very, very close to the loons, which makes it a little bit scary when you're dealing with the whiz towers. You got to haste into the Wiz Tower. Very important to haste into the Wiz Towers when you don't have any ADs, because the hounds are going to be sitting on top, and the Wiz Towers will be focused directly on his hounds and his loons at the same time. So he freezes the multi. The slammer had to come back for the mortar, but now the troops are all moving together. He's got up top. He's got already early warden ability to get through any potential eagle shots. Just moving in. But you gotta watch the end of this one. We were literally freaking out. Let's double speed towards the end. As you can see, not sure if you'll be able to already see. Let's already close it down to one time speed. He gets the rage down. Didn't get that multi. Watch those troops. That's the end of his loons moving around, avoiding that multi. Avoiding the multi, missing the rage, missing the multi, finally coming back now. Warden helps out with the multi. He's got 1 loon in there that was at full strength, and luckily with the 2 little loons and that 1 loon that full strength and that warden ability, he managed to take out that last defense. GG, Mr. X. Let's fast forward, quadruple speed here, see the army comp, and see that triple. And now let's go and watch Mr. X get that 6-pack. Okay, so here we are on our last attack, and you just saw Mr. X's first attack that we showed, and it was a nail biter on that one, and this one was even more of a nail biter. Check the time down there. 3 minutes. Oh, well, actually, check the time over there. 3 minutes and 1 second. So you know he used every second of this attack. What was he doing? This base is a little difficult just for one reason. What is that one reason? Ideally you want to wall break into here. This is where you want to wall break. That gives you access to pretty much all the good stuff. But why is this base difficult? Well, to give you a little insights into wall breaking, in order to get this wall break over here, you have to first clear this structure, and you have to clear this structure. And he did it. He did, but then he didn't send the wall breaker, and then he sent his super wall breaker late after the queen was banging on the wall, and then it opened up this wall, which I thought was going to make the queen avoid going in there and coming back around this way, but thankfully it didn't. What else did he do? So we know he got his queen going this way. So if his queen goes that way, quick, where should his siege barracks go? His siege barracks should then go over here, and that's exactly what he did. And he just hybrids through the through the base like that. He used his queen for his king for the secondary funnel. His king took care of a lot of the trash on the outside of this base. One thing which he didn't do, and let me explain why he didn't do. I'll start playing it out, and I'll explain while it's going on. One thing which he did not do is he did not do Allure of the CC. The reason why he didn't do Allure of the CC, he already knew that there was a Hound Loon in the CC, so he knew that it wasn't really a big deal. I know that his plan, obviously, he wanted to get his queen into this compartment, and if his queen was in that compartment, he would have actually gotten the lure. But his queen ended up breaking into this wall over here, as you'll see in a second, and then she went this way, and she did not get the lure. But it wasn't a big deal because it was a Hound Loon CC. See, what I would have done was, let's pause it here for a second. If it was me, right at this point over here, I would have dropped that wall breaker. Because then if you drop the wall breaker, it's got nowhere to go except for here. That would have been the place to use the wall breaker, but he didn't. And then not only didn't he, let's play it out again. Not only didn't he, but then once he took care of that over there, then it opened up the problem of, well, where's the wall breaker going to go? And as you can see, after the queen is beating on that wall, the wall breaker goes over there, which I really thought that it was going to make the queen go back this way, and that would have really messed up his attack. But thankfully, the queen continues to beat on the wall. She takes out the eagle. He's very smart. He sees that if the queen's going this way, he knows he's got to get his siege barracks down somewhere around over there so they can clear out as much of this stuff as possible to give him a nice pathway through. So there's the siege barracks going down. His king is down on the bottom, clearing stuff, trying to keep that queen focused, keeping her focused on those important things that are in the base. The king, she's dealing with. He's gonna get a whiz tower also. His P.E.K.K.A. is doing some nice work over there, clearing on the outside structures. His piggies come out. He hasn't even dropped his full hybrid yet. Those piggies came out and ended up doing a very nice job clearing it. The queen comes in. She's dealing with a multi right now. As you can see, the CC is out. He elects to freeze the queen and the expo because he saw that the loon was just about dying anyway. Uses a warden ability, gets through the queen. He's got one heal spell left. Going to use it. Where's he going to use it? He's going to save it for up top for the Tesla farm. Now, notice the time and notice where his troops are. All of his troops are up over here, and a troll Tesla opens up down on the bottom. We were freaking out. 33 seconds left, but look at the P.E.K.K.A. Look at that super P.E.K.K.A. Not a super P.E.K.K.A., a regular P.E.K.K.A., but that P.E.K.K.A. acting like Mr. Superman comes through, and thankfully, with not a second, not even a millisecond to spare, watch the time on this attack, and watch that P.E.K.K.A. go through and get it with literally like no time left on it. That P.E.K.K.A.'s going through. Watch that timer on the bottom, and boom, just as it goes down, he gets that. And that is going to be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. A little bit of Town Hall 11 action from you. I've neglected the Town Hall 11. It's now been a month that I've put out a video every single day, and I don't think I've put out even one Town Hall 11 video. So I had to give some love, especially with the new Mr. X in the clan and Bergie getting a triple on a beautiful zaplalo. So I had to get this out there. And that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the video, please give a like. If you haven't done so already, hit that sub button and leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about these attacks. If you'd like to see anything specific, we will do our best to get them out to you. But until the next video, have a super great day.